Good evening, everyone. This is Janice with Vintage Country Crafting. Good evening, everyone. This is Janice with Vintage Country Crafting. And first of all, I'd like to thank Sheila with this event is hosted by Simply Simple Creations by Sheila, and I'm part of her mentor group. And thank you very much for having us. Following me is Connie Steck, and I have from Thoughts and Treasures, and I have her link in the description. Yes, I found you. Thanks, Pam. Hi, Tammy. Hi, everyone. Hi, Marguerite. Thank you for being new to my page. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please like and follow. Hi, Denise. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so I've done a lot of prep work, and I've got a lot of little doodads I want to put on this board, but I thought this was a cute idea. I have just taken a regular 10 by 10 frame. I painted it with Folk Art Mossy Meadow, and then I covered it with this, the whole area with this green paper, and then I cut little, I measured it, it's a 10 by 10 board, so I cut little 2.5 inch squares. Hi from Fort Riley, Kansas. Hi, Beverly. Hi, June from Georgia. Hi, Dee Dee. And then I placed it so that it kind of looks like it's almost like a little patchwork type thing. Hi, Cindy. Yes, if any of the creators are out there and you want to come on as your link, please feel free to do that. And then I am going to put another coat of berry wine on this large heart. I'm going to use these little pouncy brushes. Hi, Judy. These little pouncy brushes come in handy because you don't have to worry about washing them, for one thing. And on these little wooden, let me get that out of the way. On these little wooden shapes. Margaret Turner, thank you for sprinkling. You don't have to worry about doing the edges, so that's a nice thing also. Hi, Bonita. Let me flip that against the wall. So I had little hearts. You have a cat that's getting mad at you, Christina. I have a little pet bunny, so he doesn't get too mad. He's just hanging out. So I'm just taking this color and I'm gonna give this another coat because this really didn't cover all that well. And then I have little, I don't know if you can see those little, I have the word love, and I have little hearts in different designs, and those came from Hobby Lobby. Well, hello, Connie, from Connie's Creations. And I can tell you in person now that I loved your bunny bonanza. That was the cutest thing. Hi, Emma. Hi, Lori. Hi, Stella. Oh, and before I let me turn my glue gun on. Hi, Sandy from Kentucky. I'm from Batavia, New York, and that's about just about halfway in between Buffalo and Rochester. We get a lot of snow, and I was just saying today that I think we've had more snow this year than I can remember in quite some time. Personally, I've had just about enough of that. I don't want any more. I do not want any more. Our poor little snow plow doesn't even want to go through it all. It's so deep. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. I have to... Gretchen sent me the instructions on how to flip my camera, and I used my old camera, or my old phone today, because I didn't want anything to mess up with the event. So hopefully I'll get that down. And you want us to keep the snow? Oh yeah, no, I don't want any more ice either. That's underneath the snow. And that's bad because you can't see it. I slipped the other day and twisted my knee. So, oh yeah, Michigan. Yeah, you're over the snow too. I don't blame you. Do not blame you. Okay, so I've got those covered, and I might have to give them another little coat. And then I've got Ballet Pink in the folk art color. This is a real pretty pale pink. Thank you, Sharon. Let me just slide this back a little bit. I'm kind of frugal, I guess. I cut up a shipping envelope, and I'm using that to paint on. Yes, we are tired of the snow. So has everyone been watching today all day? I haven't missed anybody yet. I'm hoping I can stay awake to watch Jim Ellis. And Robin, you're from Vermont? Oh, you're probably getting lots of snow there. So anyone got anyone got anything? No, there's nothing wrong with being frugal. What color is that? I'm using Ballet Pink from Folk Art. And it's a very, very pale, I don't know if you can even see it. It's a very pale pink. I like vintage stuff, and I like country stuff. That's why I chose the name I did. Definitely like my pinks and lace and so does anyone have anything planned exciting for tomorrow? Just relaxing after all the crafting. I think there's another event on, or there might be, I think there's 2 events on tomorrow that people can watch. Hi, Sue from Pennsylvania. Hi, Denise from Ohio. Glad to have you with me. Well, hello, Miss Bonnie. Good to see you. And Lori Ann, you're from Quebec. You're Sherry's sister. I saw you on earlier. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Sheila. And I have discovered, since I've been doing these lives, I go back to see if there's anything that, you know, maybe I should do differently. And I've inherited my dad's facial expressions. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, because sometimes Facebook can catch you in some of the goofiest, goofiest looks. So, and Rebecca, you're from upstate New York? Okay. Okay, let's go back to this color and see if we need to give that another coat. They do get some good pictures of us, don't they, Sherry? It's like, wow, really? Hi, Angel. Thank you for stopping in. And Sheila from Michigan, thank you for stopping in. And I have some other embellishments to put on here, one of which is, let me just show you this while I'm still painting. I kind of like to shop on eBay too once in a while. This is a little, now I'm going to be 60 in September, so the only reason I'm telling you that is I don't remember paper dolls a lot when I was little, but these looked like it's a die cut, and it said it was a vintage Victorian, over 75 years old, from a tinsel trading company in New York. And he lists all kinds of vintage ribbons and things like that on his site. And these were hooked together. It was a sheet of little dolls, and I could cut them apart. So I would think they're kind of like paper dolls, because they were attached into one little sheet, and then you could cut them apart. Oh, Sheila, your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sheila. Happy birthday to you. And many more. And I don't own the rights to that song. Yay, thank you for sending out all the birthday wishes to Sheila. Darla, thank you. And they always had paper dolls. Okay. See, I remember paper dolls slightly, but not a lot. So that brings up a subject. What was your favorite toy when you were a kid? This should be interesting, because I'm guessing that there's got to be a wide range of ages on here. So tell me, what was your favorite toy when you were a kid? You loved paper dolls? Sheila, you're younger than me. You had paper dolls. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for stopping. Marbles? Cabbage Patch Kid. There we go. Hi, Manny. Ola. You had marbles? Your crafting stuff has always been your favorite stuff. I don't blame you there. Yeah, Barbie dolls. That was big when I was a kid. I wasn't a lot into Barbie dolls, but that was definitely the thing. Playing jacks. I've never played that, and I've never played dominoes either. Honestly, my siblings were quite a bit older than I. And so I would have, you know, there really wasn't anybody to play like board games and things like that with. You remember paper dolls, but you didn't play? No, I really wasn't a doll. I had a Tonka truck. I think by the time I came along, my dad really, really wanted another boy. So, yeah, I had a Tonka truck. And I was his buddy growing up, so that wasn't a bad thing. Was not a bad thing at all. 60, and you can't part with them. Oh, you still have your jacks? Well, that's awesome. Skates. I wasn't coordinated enough to play with skates. Anyone that knows me will tell you that I'm not coordinated. No. That's not a big, no. Not one of my better abilities. Okay, so I've got a couple of coats on those. I don't know where my pink lid went. Oh, I'm looking for this one, and it's right in front of me. Right in front of me. Okay, I was hoping I wasn't going to have to dry anything, but maybe I am going to have to give these a quick dry. Yeah, technology has certainly come a long way, that's for sure, since paper dolls and it's, oh, Char's on here. Thank you. I loved your craft earlier. I loved that frame. That was gorgeous. But your favorite thing was when your brother would saddle the horse. Oh, I've only been on a horse once. Just once. And the person that I went with forgot to tell me that you kind of needed to lean back if you wanted the horse to slow down a little bit. Excuse me while I'm plugging in my dryer. And instead, I leaned forward, and the horse went faster. It was a scary little ride on that horse. Definitely a little scary. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Barb. Ooh, these little wooden things are gonna fly all over the place. Thank you, Lori. I'll tell you, everybody has done awesome today. You had 24 horses. Whew. Thanks, Bonnie. Now, is my cousin Patty out there? Patty and Bob, I'm wondering if they're watching me. How long have I been doing lives? Not very long. Can you tell, Margaret? I think this is maybe my third or fourth one. But I'm having fun. I'm frozen. That's not good. Oh, thank you, Margaret. All right, so we're back to the board. Oh, I'm frozen, but my voice is still coming through. Can everybody else see me? Oh, yep, we're good here. You're not frozen. Okay. You might have to go out and come back in. All right. So now for the fun part. We get to make it pretty. All right. I got my glue gun. I'm not sure why that did that, but you haven't met any other Irelands before? Well, actually, I kept my maiden name. My maiden name is Ireland. I was a late bloomer. I got married at 55. And I said to my husband, you know, I've had it for an awful long time. And he was fine with it. So he's a sweetheart, that's for sure. When they say that good things come to those that wait, they meant it. All right, I'm going to use just a little bit of glue. I'm going to use some Elmer stick on this little sweet embossed girl, and just a little bit of hot glue, because I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what it'll do to, well, maybe I'm not using Elmer's glue, because, now, come on, this is for kids in school. You'd think I could get that lid off. I guess that's just not going to hit. Does it screw off? Because it's not coming off. Okay, well, we'll use hot glue. We're going to use a little bit of hot glue. So far, it doesn't look like it's doing anything to the paper, so that's a plus. Tacky glue, yeah, I need that, and I don't have it. All right, we're going to put her right there, because she is awfully cute. And then somewhere, I have a little pink that says, "Kiss me." And that's going right on the heart next to her. Ooh, I gotta speed it up. I've been talking too much. All right. And then we've got the O. You have to, okay, yeah, maybe I should have used pliers, because then I thought, well, maybe it unscrewed, but it did not. It did not. And thanks everybody for stopping back, popping on. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I got my letters on there. So let me show you that so far. I hope you can see what I'm working on upside down. I try to, if you can't see, let me know, because that's the important thing. You want to be able to see what I'm working on. All right, and then I've got these little hearts that I'm going to put there. And I have one with a little Cupid, and he's shooting his arrow that way, so he's going in this corner. And a little heart with the arrow going this way, so that's going in this corner. And those two are going up there. And I've got the two darker ones there, so I'm going to put the two darker ones down here at the bottom. And then I can get rid of all this mess and get those glued on. And like I said, I got these at Hobby Lobby, and I have seen, they have St. Patrick's Day ones. There's like 9 different designs in a little. The little girl, I found her on eBay at a vintage paper site. And she came with, there were a couple Cupids and a bride and groom, I believe. Thank you, Cindy. So yeah, I've seen St. Patrick's Day ones of these little wooden embellishments. I've seen Easter. Ours didn't have much of the Easter stuff out yet, but they did have most of the St. Patrick's Day stuff out. Oh, you don't have a Hobby Lobby? Well, yeah, I did. Actually, I think the Christmas ones I had, I almost think I got them at Michael's. So check there, up near the register they had them. Okay, then I have two cute little keys. So I'm going to put those here and glue those on. And I have little, like the little conversation hearts. So I'm going to put those there. And how am I doing time-wise? I'm not doing too well on time-wise. I didn't prep apparently enough. And I've got some buttons that I'm going to put in there. And I'm going to add some lace around the outer edge, but I'll do that after I'm off the live, and I'll have to post a picture. And like I said, after I'm done comes Connie Steck with Thoughts and Treasures. And I want to make sure that I thank Sheila again for hosting this event. I mean, it's really a lot of work, and she takes a whole day to do this for us. I'm going to take some of this lace and put it around the edge of the frame. And I'm going to take this really light, thin pink ribbon, and I'm going to go in between the squares with that. But I don't believe I have time to do that. I might have time to get started around the top with the lace, but thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Ashley. And again, everyone, thanks for, oh, thank you, Tanya, or Tanya. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and share my page. Come back and visit me. That would be awesome. Ooh, maybe some diamond dust. That would be pretty too. Thank you, Shar. Thank you so much, everyone. I love all the hearts coming up. That's really sweet. Okay, so the only thing I didn't get done was to take the thin ribbon and put it in between the squares. So I'll do that after the fact. Thanks, Jessica. All right, there we go. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Pauline. All right, I'll let you go, ladies. Thanks for stopping in.